You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD or your local police department cannot save you. So with that being said, use your head for more than a hair right and make sure your kids safe. Hey, if your kids out there, nieces, nephews, gang banging, woofing, claiming hats, dissing the dead, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to make a GoFundMe. With that being said, we got two stories. We talking about Tay-k sentenced to 80 years, and we got the video on top of the 55 years ran concurrent. We got that video, and we talking about 800 TJ and how his killers was tracked by phone and cameras. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around to the mass. We got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, any of that nature, man. Make sure you share this video. Live was lit last night. I will be going live. We'll be dropping more content.
All right. It states that we unanimously find that the defendant, Tay-k McIntyre, did not cause the death of Anthony Saldivar under the immediate influence of sudden passion arising from adequate cause. It states that punishment to be assessed at 80 years in the prison, and there is no fine. Does anyone wish to have the jury polled?
Not going to say, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm first going to start with your unanimous decision stating that there was no fighting of sudden passion. If that is your verdict, I'll need you to respond yes. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
We'll start on the end. Is this your verdict? I'm sorry?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Off.
I'm on the back row. I'm sorry. Is this your verdict on the back row? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
With regards to the sentence of 80 years in the prison and no fine, if this is your verdict, I need you to answer yes. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
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 Back row, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have you go back to the jury room, and I'll meet you back there shortly. Everyone, please rise for the jurors. All right, everyone, please be seated. All right, Mr. McIntyre, the jury found you guilty of murder. Your punishment is to be assessed at 80 years in the prison. The court will give you credit for any time served. There's a $0 fine. And with regards to the other offense, State, are you requesting that to be stacked?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor.
And I'm assuming you're against that. Is that correct?
We are, Your Honor. We would just like to briefly, for the record, maintain that our argument would be that to run consecutively an 80-year sentence on top of 50.
Just one moment, counsel. Just give me one moment. Mr. McIntyre, I want you to know that I listened to all of the evidence in punishment and thought about whether or not your sentence should be stacked. I don't know where your mom is. Don't know where your father is. I know that you had a rough childhood. And I do know that these offenses occurred when you were very young. And I understand the state of the law, what people consider an adult. I listened to the testimony of the expert that was brought by defense counsel. You've already been sentenced to murder in the other county, and then you have a murder here. And the sentence for 55 years, that's a stiff sentence. This 80-year sentence is a stiff sentence. And these are cases where you have to serve half your time, and that's day for day time, and I recognize that. Hopefully you will grow, but based upon his age, based upon the number of years that he has received out of Tarrant County and the number of years that he's received here, based upon his history and the lack of any type of good parenting. From what I can tell, his mother wasn't a good parent to him. His father wasn't a good parent to him. Child Protective Services was not good. And if you believe the testimony, I don't know why Child Protective Services would place children back with a father who put the children's mother in the hospital. Is there something else that needs to be done with our society? Yes. Is more money need for Child Protective Services and their workers? Yes. And I do realize that while this is a lot of time, and I tell people all the time, any time that you do in custody is a lot of time. But by that same token, you're still alive. And what the state has said is true. You're still alive. You can still better yourself. If you end up in prison for the rest of your life, you're still alive. You still can improve yourself. Your family can still visit you. But the complainant in this case is deceased. And you need to internalize that the complainant in this case is deceased. And that his family is never going to see him again. So you're going to have to make changes. And you're going to have to remove people from your life who are not of benefit in the means of making you a better person. And I do understand that sometimes people will go to prison, they join gangs because you need protection, because you're there by yourself, you're young, but you're gonna have to make better choices. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm gonna sentence him to 80 years in the prison, give him credit for any time served. There is a $0 fine. This will run concurrent with 151154.
So, Tay-k Cook, man, you know, you can hear it in his voice when he said, yes, ma'am. But you can see that he feeling that 80. Like, he looked calm, but he felt that 80. I know he felt that 80. I would have fainted, you know. And this, on top of the 55 years, ran concurrent. Now, people saying that it's at 50%. Even if it's at 50%, it really don't matter, man. 67 years, bro. 67 years, a hard time, bro. And he already 20-something, 23, 24 years old. It's over with, man. It's over with. You got to make better decisions. Unless he finds some loopholes and they come through and say, oh, he was a juvenile. Once he do 30 years, he might get off like that. He might come back home like that. But I doubt it, man. It's Texas. Illinois, you know, I see kids coming back home after they didn't kill somebody off 20 years because they was a juvenile. But it ain't happening like that. It ain't happening like that at all, man. But Tay-k, he done doing the race, man. The race is over with, man. He lost. The judge, she sympathized with him and understood that, you know, everybody let him down. But man, you gotta pay for your crimes, bro. You gotta pay for what you did. So let that be a note to all of youth out there, man. Why are you dancing around thinking it's fun that you done kill somebody? When it's time to go in, man, you ain't gonna hide nobody. Everybody who was with you on that spree, ain't nobody gonna be with you on that. It's gonna be somebody who wasn't even connected to the crime, and you ain't talked to in years gonna come through for you. Commissary and letters and stuff. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that Tay-k getting 80 years on top of the 55 years, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, but he did the race on him. Then we got, last but not least, we talking about 800 TJ, G Kane, and G Kane other homie, Bull or whatever his name is, man. So 800 TJ was killed on the expressway and shot, and Lil Mike was in the car with him. Lil Mike was arrested. It says on the news, video, and TJ was killed. TJ was killed. So nobody knew what happened. It's been 9 months, a year, and we seen everybody claiming it. We seen people get on the block. Oh, we did it. G Kane, Mr. 24 Hours, he made a video saying that he was gonna kill him, and he was going on platforms. Now you just can't get nobody off no video just because G Kane said, "Oh yeah, I killed him." We seen a lot of people say, "I did it," and they ain't arrested. But according to a good source of the family, man, they was tracked by the state troopers. First of all, the state troopers solved the case, and they was tracked by phone data and video. So these guys took their phones on that hit with them, probably went live after that, and they was tracked by the cameras. Once you exit the Dan Ryan E-way, any E-way, you know what I'm talking about, and you ain't where the stick's at, it's cameras all around, man. It's cameras everywhere. You can't do no murder and get away with it. Then you can't get on social media and the biggest platforms and start bragging about it when you asked about it, So I'll keep y'all updated on the 800 TJ situation, man. Long live all them guys, man. They out here dying for nothing, bro. Dying over a fake cause. When you gone, though, only your family affected and a couple of friends or a girlfriend or two who you touch. But everybody, ain't nobody really care about you, bro. They just chasing clout off your name, man, because you hot and you're dead, man. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Shout out to Certified Smoke. Make sure you go and check out CertifiedSmoke.com, man, for your accessories, smoke accessories, weed shirts, weed hoodies, 420 things. Man, make sure you go and check out CertifiedSmoke.com if you into smoking, man. Hey, shout out to Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and run up his page. You got my latest interview over there. Shout out to the Mod Squad and all my mods, man. Make sure you go and follow them and support their movement. Hey, other than that, y'all just be safe out here, man. Hey, make sure you talk to your kids and just warn them, man. That's all you got to do is give them a warning. Hey, you go out there playing big boy, you're going to go down like a big boy, man, and don't call my phone on everything when the shit happen. Because they turn back into kids, man, once the crime happened. Hey, my man is my 9. I'm out.